So Ken, you might have one more question for Maestro Bernstein. What would that be?
I have a problem with authority. I like to be in charge. I like to conduct. I like to teach. I like to be a writer. I like to be a thought leader. I'm, of course, open to discussion when I lead a discussion group, etc. But I like to be the leader. I think many conductors, and especially those of us who are, like you, composer as well, or primarily. I know you're a writer, you're a lecturer, you do a million things. And you, as I've said to my cousin Michael here, you've always been an inspiration for me in terms of the diversity of your skills and interests. So I like to be in charge. And we were playing cherry music the other day. The three of us write for our trio. And one of my friends, the cellist, has only been writing music for a few years, and he's very open to creative, constructive criticism. After a few comments, I could see that he had had enough comments, and I've always had this problem of knowing when to stop, even if I can see the social cues that it's enough. And I said, Steve, I'm hesitant to say, and he said, no, go ahead, say it. He was being a good sport. And I gave him a couple more comments, and he liked some of them, didn't like some of the others. That was fine. And he said, I'm not sure that Beethoven would have liked working with you. And our other friend, the chart player composer, Bill, said if he were Beethoven, he would have said to Haydn, I'm sending you over a bassoonist. He's a wonderful bassoonist, and he can even write some of your oratorios for you or fill in if you need some assistance. But he's kind of a pain in the neck because he's always saying, Maestro Beethoven, what about... and I don't really want to deal with that anymore. So between Bill and Steve needling me, I kind of shut up for a few minutes. But then a few minutes later, of course, there was something else that I had to open my big mouth about. And Steve said something else about Beethoven not liking to work with a guy like me. And I said, yeah, as a matter of fact, Ringo said to Paul, I don't think Beethoven would have liked working with you.